Hello there, my beautiful Sagittarius friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, we are at the midway point of 2024. I'm super excited about today's reading for you because this is your 6-month predictions. All right, so those of you that recall, 2024 is the year number 8 in numerology, but also in Chinese astrology, we are in the year of the dragon. So there's a lot of powerful energy that is backing us, that is available to us to really create what it is that we desire, to follow through on some of the things that we want to bring into our lives. Okay, what I would like you to do, because you're going to want to take notes here, everyone, is to grab a pen and paper. You can pause this video, get really comfortable, cozy in your space, even grab a cup of coffee or a beverage of your choice and really settle in, because I've got a lot of information that I want to bring to you. Now, what I'm going to start with today is an opening card through the Angel Number Oracle deck. All right, then I'm going to pull a personal message for you to carry for the rest of this year through the Enchanted Forest Oracle deck, followed by 3 tarot cards just to see what Spirit would like you to know through them, and then a surrender card. So what is it that you can release and surrender at this time? And then a healing message. What is it that you can heal at this time? I'm also going to pull an animal spirit card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. Then I'm going to pull a blocked energy message for you and see what it is that's blocking you and how you can clear it. All right. I'm also going to pull, lastly, 3 personal messages cards for you. Now, I might not understand these messages, so I want you to place them wherever they resonate for you today. Okay. So any of you that are seeing confirmations or signs through animals or insects, any repeating numbers or angel numbers, all of this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Sagittarius, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear over this next 6 months. So angel number for you today is going to be Spirit opening. Look at that. Spirit opening, the number 7. Have any of you been seeing the number 7s? This is a confirmation for you today. Perhaps you're a life path number 7, or you were born on the 7th of the month, and maybe you're seeing the number 7s in your life. Those of you looking for timing, 7 days, 7 weeks, 7 months, and 7 hours. The message here for you is you're seeing the bigger picture. Some of you are gaining that visual or imagination or insight around the bigger picture. There's a deeper meaning to what's coming for you. Have faith. Some of you might be finding yourself diving into mysticism. There's this inward knowing and divine love that's shining through you right now. So allow this to actually take place. Now, what I feel is this is going to come through your external world towards you. This is something new that is happening for you, Sagittarius. Now, also pay attention to some of the colors that are coming up in the cards for you. I do feel that some of you are going to see patterns around colors, okay? So let's pull an Enchanted Forest Oracle card. Feel free to write this message down and carry it with you. All right, Sagittarius, we are getting for you today whatever you wish. Look at that, whatever you wish. We've got a dragon on this card. Maybe some of you are seeing a dragon. If you're not, you're seeing one now. And I feel you're going to see one now. We're in the year of the dragon as well, so look at that. The message for you is when you lessen the importance of problems and suffering, life will swing back into balance. Stop the struggle and feel the peace. The world responds to you. So again, when you lessen the importance of problems and suffering, life will swing back into balance. Stop the struggle and feel the peace. The world responds to you. So look at that. They're wanting you to bring everything back into balance by not putting energy towards that things that are a lower vibrational energy. Okay? So the dragon here. Let's now pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. I don't know if any of you know or have a tattoo of a dragon, someone with a dragon tattoo. We're getting the Devil card. Look at that. The fire-breathing dragon and the Devil card. So maybe there's some intense energy around you that's representing the Devil card, the Devil energy in your life. I'm seeing fire, like flames going, really big fires here. I don't know what this is about. Maybe there's something that you're passionate about that may have become an addiction. something that is too much in your life that you need to be aware of. So this is where the devil is in the details. You want to be mindful of this energy. This is also a major arcana card. So this energy is going to be prominent. However, it's in the background. So some of you might feel this intensely. Others, you might feel this subtly. Okay. So this is bringing about changes. And look at this. We have the High Priestess. So this is connection to source. This is connection to your higher spirit. They're wanting you to focus on this and not that. This is like the devil and the angel on your shoulders here, Sagittarius. It's interesting how this is coming in. Pay attention to the number 11s, but also pay attention to number 2. So bringing everything into balance, understanding and going inward to understand and even understand what it is that you desire in your life. Understand and listen to that inner guidance. Your gut feelings here is what they're saying. So the High Priestess. Now, what I also want you to do today is to use your own intuition with my readings. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. Next, we're getting the Wheel of Fortune. Look at this. Oh my gosh, 3 major arcana cards, big changes. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is letting me know that there is a cycle that is about to end and a new cycle opening up, and this might happen spontaneously. This could happen suddenly, okay? So expect the unexpected here. You also have beginner's luck. There's a lot of really good luck on your side as well. So the Wheel of Fortune for you, Sagittarius. So what a wonderful set of cards. What a beautiful spread here for you. All right. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind. Now, wow, these are really intense and heavy cards. Now, the heavy energy coming through the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune is actually really good for you. So I feel that life is going to shift in a much better way. But as it does, be mindful that you don't take this devil energy with you. So what is the devil in your life, or who is the devil in your life? What are the distractions in your life that are taking your energy away from accomplishing things, accomplishing your goals, your dreams, right? Is there an addiction maybe to food, to sex, to drugs, to sugar, to whatever it is? Unhealthy eating, right? This is all about your wellness here. So Spirit really wants you to focus on your wellness, your health, any kind of things that you need to work on and release, and be mindful of who you surround yourself with. You do have any kind of vampire energies is what I'm getting here. Maybe there's some people that drain your energy, Sagittarius, and you know this. And perhaps it's because of out of love that you're wanting to be around them. And it's okay if you're wanting to be around someone because you love them. But you can limit the amount of energy you spend with them, especially if you're feeling drained. Okay? I'm also getting you having to release yourself from something. What is this that you're meant to release yourself from, Sagittarius? Now's your call to actually release yourself from anything that no longer serves you. I'm getting a deceptive energy coming in, and I was getting this for another sign that received the Devil card. Now, I do feel there's some scammers. Just be mindful of emails and things that are coming in of scammers. If something looks too good to be true, it probably is, especially because you have the Devil card. Over the next 6 months, pay attention to these energies. Be mindful and pay attention to the details of anything that you're signing, anything that is new that's coming in that feels shady. If it feels shady, if you're feeling that energy, it probably is. Rabbit holes, online, social media, your cell phone, all of these are distractions. So if you're finding yourself caught up in things that aren't making you feel good, especially like comparison to other people's, this is Instagram, this is TikTok, this is shorts, these kind of things, YouTube, whatever this is. If you don't feel good while you're engaging in them, that this is a sign for you to maybe detox from it for a little while, revisit it. And if you still feel the same way, then maybe it's time to get rid of it. Okay. And I feel this is so important for some of you, because I do feel that sometimes social media can, kind of pull us away from reality, because a lot of the stuff that you see online is fake. I watched a TV show with my daughter recently. It was called Bitcon. I don't know if any of you have seen that on YouTube, but oh my gosh, these young guys built this fake company. Everything was fake. They were really successful. They got caught in the end. This is the kind of energies I'm picking up with the Devil card for you today. So just be mindful over the next 6 months to be just extra on alert from things that are coming in that might look too good to be true. I'm hearing like actions not matching words. It's almost like someone had said something or were representing something in a certain way and it turns out not to be that. So again, they're wanting you to be watchful of this energy in your life and connect with spirit, because the minute you connect with spirit, you know what happens is when we become more spiritual, when we become more connected, I always find this lurks in trying to derail us. So some of you might be highly spiritual and you're dealing with these kind of energies, however they're showing up in your life, and you're finding that maybe you're tested a little bit more. They're wanting you to remain connected because the information, the guidance that you need is going to come through for you. They're wanting you to be patient because sometimes we're meant to actually experience this for a little bit to learn from that. So they're wanting you to trust the process. There's something that's coming forward here. Now, this is a part of you or a piece of you that is coming forward to the forefront of your reality. Now, this could be something creative for you. I'm getting you channeling some energy into something productive. I'm also getting a rekindling or a resurfacing or discovery of some sort of gift that you have, a natural gift. This could be a psychic gift. This could be something creative that you're naturally gifted with, or you find yourself passionate about something. And this is almost like a rediscovery of yourself, or a discovery of, oh my gosh, I finally have time to do this. Who knew I loved painting? Who knew I loved singing? That kind of energy. So there's almost this connection. This is your higher self, by the way. This is your higher self connecting with you and giving you guidance. So maybe this is your higher self coming to the forefront, where because you're making room, you're able to pick up on the signs and the navigation. They're showing me like a compass. There's a compass in my mind, but I'm not seeing anything else. So it's almost like you're holding a compass and it's moving around this way and that way. And again, this is that energy of the devil. So sometimes there's confusion and not knowing. It's almost like you've been halted in some way. Maybe something came in and kind of created some sort of a wedge in your life, stopping you in your tracks. So this is why it's so important that you release yourself from this devil energy and reconnect with spirit. Some of you may have been doing like positive affirmations, had meditative practices or any kind of spiritual practices in your life where things were going really good. And all of a sudden there's been a patch of energy where you've kind of derailed here because of something that came in. And it's usually this energy. It shows up in the most fascinating ways, the devil energy, right? Be mindful of that, but also implement practices in your life where you're able to connect with spirit here, Sagittarius. And again, there's this discovery or there's this formation of a gift. There's something that you're meant for, something that you're meant to shine in the world. I do feel that some of you are here to inspire and teach others, and you're meant to actually follow this path. So you might be seeing signs because spirit is trying to communicate with you. And now this communication can come in very, very different ways. You're going to have to share with me how spirit is communicating with you, Sagittarius. Now, animals and insects, right? Perhaps there's a conversation that sparks something in your mind. Maybe you were passing by somebody at the grocery store. Somebody said something to you, a color of a car, billboard, license plates, numbers, angel numbers, seeing angels, your dreams. Pay attention to all of this because that communication is happening. Now, I feel something to do with the nighttime hours for you, Sagittarius. I don't know why the nighttime hours are coming in. So I don't know if any of you have been trouble sleeping or you've been waking up at the same time. And what they're showing me is 3:33 a.m. or like 4:04 a.m. So random, right? But I feel around 3 a.m., between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. is where some of you are waking up or having sleep disturbances. And I feel this is because spirit is trying to communicate with you. So allow yourself to be open, clear your mind of anything that is bothering you, and allow yourself to just listen to the sounds. I remember I woke up a couple days ago around 3 a.m. and I was hearing an owl hooting, and it wasn't just a regular hoot sound. It was like a rhythm. And it kept doing that same rhythm over and over for about an hour, and I just listened to it. So I've been trying to find music that has that rhythm because I feel there's a message in that music. And I'm not going to look for the music. I was in the beginning, but I've kind of let it go, and I feel that that music or that sound, that rhythm is going to come into my life. So there's interesting ways, fascinating ways that spirit communicates with us. I also feel there's somebody that has passed on that is coming forward for you. I don't know who this is, but they're making themselves known in your life. So you're going to see things happening, maybe smell things, something that belongs to them. Someone speaks about them, or something around their name is coming up for you. Or maybe you met somebody with the same name as someone that has passed on, that was someone important to you here, Sagittarius. The Wheel of Fortune, things are about to shift here in your lives. Okay, there's a change in your situation coming up in the next 6 months. This could be a job change, a relationship change, a change in your environment, in a change in the way that you're living, in your living situation here. Maybe this is a move that you're moving to a different city, a change in the way that you experience the world and in your thinking. Whatever this is, it's closing of a chapter, like a closing of a cycle. There's like, I'm seeing somebody kind of going like this and putting something away. I don't know what that means, but it's kind of like you're kind of closing it off. And it's like, okay, that's done. Let's close it off and leave it there. And now let's move forward, right? So this is the energy coming in. And for some of you, this is going to happen spontaneously or all of a sudden, where something shifts. Now, the other thing that's coming in is things are disappearing for some of you with this energy coming in. So not only are they disappearing, there's almost like this karmic cycle, to karmic debt that is being paid off here as well. All right, so you're going to experience that in your life. Now, this other energy, so it's a wave, like they're showing me a wave of something. And I'm seeing like, it looks like a water wave, but it's like sparkles. So I feel there's waves of blessings coming into your life, good luck. So you're going to experience things happening in your favor. Perhaps there's going to be days where you have a really good day at work. Maybe people are complimenting you. You know, maybe you win a scratch and win $5, $10. Maybe you win the lottery. You just never know. It's this kind of energy that's there. And I'm not saying that you're going to win the lottery, but you just never know. You have to be in it to win it. And this is what this card is asking you. You have to be in it to win it. Okay, so those of you looking for love in your life, I'm getting love coming in now. There's a change in your situation because there's love coming in. You've been looking, you've been really open and receptive to other people's energy, and you're in alignment with love. So I do feel there's a situation coming up around love for some of you. And career advancements, advancements in things where your life shifts. I feel there's a tool or something that you're about to use in your life, something that you're about to learn that is going to change your life in a big way. Really big way. I don't know if this has to do with AI. Maybe this has to do with ChatGPT or technology. But there's something advancing here, and it's really going to benefit you and have a powerful impact on your life. Sagittarius, very beautiful and powerful energy that is coming in. And those of you that are wanting to try something different or try something new, explore the possibilities around your passions, because I feel there's a passionate fire burning within you. And this is where not being obsessed with something. Maybe you're obsessed with something, so you want to be very mindful that you're not obsessively overworking. Because there's a shift coming in that if you are and you're not mindful, there's something with your health. And I'm not trying to scare anyone. It's where the spirit is really asking you to slow down here, because things can switch. It's kind of like what I'm seeing is they're showing me running at the airport. This was when I was 18 years old. They're taking me back that far. And I remember I was rushing and I sprained my ankle. And I was actually going to Calgary from Vancouver. And it was really important for me to get to that place because I was meant to do some work there, but I sprained my ankle at the airport. And as I was taking that flight, my foot swelled up. And then I couldn't walk the whole trip that I was there. I just felt so silly. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I was rushing, right? So just be mindful that you're slowing down a little bit here because things can shift suddenly and you just never know, okay? But know that there's really good things that are happening. There's a wave of blessings that are coming in for you, okay? So look at that. Lots of growth, a lot of connection. Spiritual gifts here, very, very big. I feel some of you are going to dive into spirituality, maybe occult information or astral projection, really diving into spiritual practices, implementing them and really seeing how far you can go with that. So I'm seeing an ascension here for some of you. So beautiful times ahead for you, Sagittarius. So what is it that you need to surrender and release in your life at this time? What is it that you can work on over the next 6 months and release out of your life? What is that Spirit would like you to hear today with this? Surrender your need to always be right. Sagittarius, surrender your need to always be right. I'm going to read you the message here. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. I'm going to read that one more time. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. So look at that, Sagittarius. So what is it now that you need to heal and release? That's what we're going to pull. So over the next 6 months, what is it that you can heal in your life? So we are getting for you, trust the eternal abundant spirit. Trust the eternal abundant spirit. So connection here with spirit, abundant spirit, right? So we have a beautiful little rabbit here on this card. I don't know if any of you are seeing rabbits. This is your confirmation today. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one and you're going to see one. So creativity and fertility is coming through this message today, or just through this rabbit. We have the number 30 on this card. Perhaps some of you are 30 years old as you're watching this reading, or you're born on the 30th. 30 could be a number of significance. Those of you, especially if you're seeing the number 30 or threes, this is coming in. Expansion and communication is what the number 3 is in numerology. Those of you looking for timing, 30 days and the 30th of the month, okay? So Spirit has your back, Sagittarius. Have faith and allow yourself to receive life's bountiful blessings. Again, Spirit has your back, so have faith and allow yourself to receive life's bountiful blessings. Now, this comes with an affirmation. Feel free to write this down and repeat it to yourself over the next 6 months. I am infinitely cared and provided for. I am infinitely cared and provided for. So look at that, Sagittarius. So now let's pull an animal spirit card for you from the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. It comes with an oracle message and a protection message. I'm going to read them both to you today. So those of you that are seeing animals or insects, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance, and anything more Spirit wants to share with you is going to come through this card. We are getting moth spirit. Surrender now. Have any of you seen a moth? If you have, this is your confirmation. If you haven't, you're seeing one now and you're going to see one. So 39 is the number on this card. Perhaps you're 39 years old as you're watching this reading, or you've been seeing 3s and 9s. Perhaps you're a life path 3 or 9. I'm getting timing 3 to 9 days, 3 to 9 weeks, and 3 to 9 months. Look at this. We had 30 and now we have 39 for you. So surrender now, Sagittarius. So let's read the interpretation here. So the oracle message is Moth Spirit asks, what is guiding you right now, Sagittarius? Are you in alignment with Spirit or pursuing something or someone else with so much tenacity that it has become a compulsion or addiction? So look at this. This is the devil energy coming in right now. Are you so intoxicated by a potential relationship or opportunity that you can't think straight? Hard work and dedication are virtues, and love, of course, is a beautiful thing. However, when Moth Spirit appears, it is time to consider if you have gone over the edge in a relentless pursuit. Workaholism, overeating, perfectionism, or addiction to certainty or even to a person may be your current vice. The form of your addiction does not matter so much as awareness of the consequences of remaining persistent when moderation is needed. Let go of your excessive energy by channeling it in more than one direction. The fire burns hot, and you do not want to be engulfed by your passions to the exclusion of all the other pursuits that matter to you. Now is the time for surrender and radical acceptance, so that your drive does not cause you to flee or to flight. Spirit wants you to release your need for certainty and control so that you can relax into a more balanced way of using your moth spirit energy. Banish the shoulds and musts so that you can enjoy what is as you allow for what might be. Now, the protection message for you today is moth spirit can be intense, and honesty about your own compulsive tendencies is needed right now. It is too easy to switch from one addiction to another, distracting yourself from the discomfort of uncertainty and the thoughts and emotions that arise when you aren't single-mindedly pursuing a goal. Moth spirit calls to you to practice moderation in all things and recognize that when you think you are headed towards the light, but are really heading into a fire that will cause burnout. Why are you so resistant to letting up? Could you be avoiding difficult emotions you need to feel and release? Now is the time to do a fearless inventory so that your addictive tendencies can be toned down and rechanneled into enthusiastic activity in moderation. You are not a machine. Listen to Moth's message that a change is needed to support your well-being. Maybe deep down you have become too attached to something and someone. Let go of your need to control the outcome and allow yourself to remember the many ways you want to channel your energy. To relationships, to work, to giving to others, to self-care, and to all other pursuits you value. So look at that. Moth spirit for you today. All right, so now I'm going to pull a blocked energy card for you. What is it that you need to release? What is it that you need to unblock out of your life? All right, so we are getting for you today inauthenticity. Look at that, inauthenticity. I'm going to read you the message of this card. Ignoring who you truly are. Ignoring who you are authentically are is hurting you. I think this is misspelled here. And how do you unblock yourself? By living authentically here, Sagittarius. Follow your desires and align your life with your truest self, and it will lead to long-term satisfaction in comparison to pursuing a life that does not align with yourself. So again, live authentically, Sagittarius. Follow your desires and allow your life follow your desires and align your life with your truest self, and it will lead to long-term satisfaction in comparison to pursuing a life that does not align with yourself. So look at that powerful message here for you today. All right, now let's pull 3 personal messages for you. So those of you that are watching, I might not understand these messages for you, so I want you to place them wherever they resonate, okay? So what is it that my beautiful Sagittarius friends need to hear today? So first message, you miss the beauty when you are stressed. Be gentle with yourself, be messy sometimes, and let it all go. Again, you miss the beauty when you are stressed. So be gentle with yourself, be messy sometimes, and let it all go. Okay? Next, you have special gifts, Sagittarius. Never surrender to normal. You, my friends, have special gifts. Never surrender to normal. Okay? And last but not least, know that you are safe and you are protected. Know that you are safe and you are protected. Okay, so this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.